Thank you for joining me on this little um, little small short soapbox that I'm on right now. And I've asked a friend of mine to join me, and I'm not sure if she's going to be joining me or not. And I don't have any lipstick on because it was going to be red lipstick that I would put on. And right now we're going to talk about red pigment and some of the dangers of red pigment. A very a precious friend of mine had posted something um, just a while ago. It was something that was from 2014, I think, and about a dangerous situation that someone had gotten into with body art. And it just, people have to be careful with everything that we do. We have to be careful with our skin. Um, Body art is okay. If you want body art, it's okay. If you want it removed, um, a friend and I are getting ready to launch. We're not going to remove tattoos right now, but we're getting ready to launch a video podcast. This is a new show. It's going to be new, different from any that we've seen before, answering some questions, addressing some issues that we would like to be addressed, and also with the guests that we have. We've already got quite a nice lineup of guests that is going to be on our show, on our video podcast. But right now, and we're both juggling with five balls in the air because we have day jobs as well. So we are going to be launching this video podcast, and it's going to answer some questions because we're going to get the people as our guests that can answer some of these questions. But when I saw that post, it just popped up, and it might have been from like 2014 that it was even posted, and I just saw it. I don't know, but it was like I got on my soapbox, and so they and all of their family knows that I was on a soapbox about be careful with what you do with your skin. Because I did take a class many years ago before it was really a real popular thing in tattoo art uh, and permanent cosmetics. And of course, we had to be certified in bloodborne pathogens. And I really wish that all the estheticians were, I wish that was a requirement. Um, it is not in Texas. We do have sanitation and disinfection rules that we have to go by, and we have to take a course every 2 years. And basically, that's what it is of sanitation and disinfection. But bloodborne pathogens is really something that I think estheticians should be certified in and take that before they hang their shingle and start poking around on people's skin. Some of the pigments that were used, and we're talking about antiquated ones, I'm not all that old, but were very harmful to the system. And our bodies are going to fight to save our lives. And so that's why some of the body art and the tattoos don't work real well because our body is fighting it, wanting it to, it go away. And then some things the body thinks it's a part of the body and it works to make it healthier, I guess would be the term. And so that's going to be one of our shows. And that's why I'm not wearing red lipstick right now because we've been talking about um, oh, carmine and uh, other things that are red besides blood, um, that can go on the skin, in the skin, and can be pretty harmful. So I'm on a soapbox, and if you're confused, just make a comment on this about what are you talking about? Um, so please consult other professionals. Get a second opinion before you're going to do anything with your skin. And I'm talking piercings, body art, tattoo, um, and make sure you check the uh, the business out and the artist out, and that it's not a traveling artist. Oh, for example, when I took the class and I did not um, open and get my license in it, it was mainly I took it because I wanted to learn the removal of it because of what I was hearing at the time that more people wanted removal of their body art than wanted new body art or cover up, and the cover ups can sometimes be disastrous. And so, basically, that's why I took it. And what I learned was the saline method for tattoo removal. But I do not do that. Um, the license at the time, I believe, was $963, I think, and that was just for the license for that. And then, of course, there would be insurance on top of that, and I've got the insurance, for aesthetics to be an esthetician, and that's what I do. And I don't do injectables, I don't do fillers. Um, but before you're having anybody doing anything that is going really underneath the skin and poking the skin, make sure that you have them uh, verified and checked out for your safety. Um, I've seen some pretty messy body art come through my clinic um, doing facials, and it's sad. And it's embarrassing to so many of the clients too. I'll say, "Oh, you've got this." There's a lot of ink on faces, and then I can tell by the way they respond of, really probably what happened and why they've got spots of pigment underneath their skin on their face or neck. So I'm Jill Russell. My clinic is Facial Therapy Center in Sulphur Springs, Texas. I do not do tattoos, and I do not do tattoo removal. And it's called content creator, but I'm a host of several YouTube shows that's full of information. And if you subscribe, it's free. So subscribe, please.